Hi, welcome back to Physics Teacher, the channel that prepares you for the high school math, physics, and chemistry contests from Waterloo University. This is question 22 from the Fermat contest in 2021, and it's the grade 11 math contest. Give it a try, and I'll be right back with the solution. So in this problem, we have a cone that's placed in a container of paint 2 centimeters deep. Now when we remove the cone, we need to determine the fraction of the total surface area that is covered in paint. Alright, to do that first, let's look at what the total surface area of the cone is before we put it in paint. So we have the base, which is just a circle, and then the lateral surface area of the cone. So because the base is just a circle, we can solve for its surface area with pi r squared, where r is 3 centimeters. So this will be pi times 3 squared, 3 centimeters squared, which gives us 9 pi centimeters squared. Now the lateral surface area is calculated with pi rs, where r is 3 centimeters and s is 5 centimeters. So that gives us 15 pi square centimeters. So our total surface area is then equal to the base, which is 9 pi, plus the lateral, which is 15. So that gives us 24 pi square centimeters. Alright, now when we put it inside paint, which is 2 centimeters deep, we cover the bottom 2 centimeters. Should be about this much. So the question is how much of the top is left uncovered. So first we need to solve for h. And because this is a right angle triangle, we can solve for h with the Pythagorean theorem, where h squared equals s squared minus r squared. And so we have 5 squared minus r, which is 3 squared. So that would be 25 minus 9, which equals 16 centimeters squared. Take the square root of both sides, and we get h equal to 4 centimeters. That means this is perfectly split in half, 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters. And because they share the same top angle, these are both similar triangles with a ratio of 2 to 1. So if this bottom radius is 3 centimeters, this would be 1.5 centimeters. And if the entire side length is 5 centimeters, this portion would be 2.5 centimeters. So now what we can do, in order to figure out the surface area by this bottom portion, let's first find the surface area of the top portion. So the top portion is just a smaller cone in itself. So the surface area, the lateral surface area, would be pi rs. In this case, where r is 1.5 centimeters and s is 2.5 centimeters, which gives us a surface area of 3.75 pi square centimeters. Now for the bottom portion, we can then figure out what the bottom portion is by simply taking the total lateral surface area and subtracting what it is for the top. So that bottom portion surface area will be 15 pi square centimeters minus 3.75 pi square centimeters, and that gives us 11.25 square centimeters. Alright then, so the question says the fraction of the total surface area of the cone that's covered in paint. So the surface area that will be covered in paint will be the base, so that'll be 9 pi centimeters squared, plus this bottom portion of the cone, which we calculated to be 11.25 pi. Forgot my pi here. All right, divided by the total surface area, which is 24. All right, your pi's are going to cancel, and we're left with 20.25 over 24, or multiplying top and bottom by 4 to get rid of the decimal gives us 81 over 96, which are both divisible by 3, so we can reduce that fraction to 27 over 32. So if this is written as P divided by Q, then P is 27 and Q is 32. And therefore, P plus Q is 27 plus 32, which is 59. Or our answer is A.